these list that we see is blank, is email, is error is slightly more used function, but some of them are functions that are not used so much. It's just that you should know about them. So we'll quickly go through them. Let's say is blank. So we write over here equal to is blank this one. This is false because this is not blank, it is having some value in it. If we drag this down, this gives true, this gives true, while this is false. This is mainly used when combined with some other functions, most importantly if. So remember we said equal to if. This is our logical expression. If this is true, then this happens. If it is false, then this happens. So in logical expression, we can write these things. So for example, if I write equal to if is blank this one, then this is my logical expression. Is blank n2 is a logical expression because this can be either true or false. So if it is true, means this is actually blank, then you say no bookmark. If it is false, is blank would be false when there is something written in this cell and it is not blank. Then say bookmark found. Now if we drag all this down, we say wherever n2, n3. Okay, so let's do this for check-ins. Okay, or I can simply delete it from here. So if we delete from here, you say it says no bookmark. The way it works is it checked is blank n7. This returned true because this is actually blank. So they ignored this first, the second argument of the if statement, and executed the third argument, which says bookmark not found. So they say, sorry, which says no bookmark, which is blank n7 is true. So actually they executed the second argument. Sorry, I messed it up. Let's go once again. Why this is showing no bookmark? If statement, the first argument is blank n7, which means it returns true if n7 is actually blank. In this case, n7 is actually blank, so it returned true. When it returns true, the second argument of if statement is executed because this stands for what if true. Third argument of if statement is ignored. So in this case, second argument is no bookmark. So we get the result called no bookmark. Is blank is email, similar thing. So for example, if we have in some data where let's say we have over here as email, so there's something sd@g.com, something can be like this.com. so you want to check if the emails are correct or not. So we write equal to if is email this. If it is actually email, just write valid email. If it is not, for example, this is email returns false, then say invalid email. Now if you drag this down, everything that has valid email, a string is called valid email if it has an @ sign, then something .com, something dot something, like it can be .com, .in, .au, .io, anything can be there. So this is valid email, this is invalid email. You can drag it all the way down and all of these are invalid email because it doesn't have @ sign. If I write over here something something @ something something dot something something, it becomes okay. So this is again something that I was not aware of. What this means is Google knows what can be the domain at the end of the day. So CSS, there is nothing called CSS domain in the world, but if I write over here as .io, it should be valid email because IO is a valid domain that exists in the world. So this is one feature that again I was not aware of. So you see in the last part we check whether it is blank or not. Over here we check whether this is email or not. Similarly, is error. So where was that where we found let us create something that has error. So over here we'll write find and find, let's say find G in the name of the restaurant. So this is 2, but if we drag it down, this is 2, but this is error. So we want to check if this given value is error or not. So we say if error equal to is error this value. So it simply says whether the given value is an error or not. So right now this is not an error, so it returns false. If we drag this down, this was actually an error, so it returned true because it checked is error. So if it is error means true, if it is not error means false. So you can check in a given range how many cells are having something that is to do with errors. Is error is formula. So we know that although this is true is also looking like a string, this is good is also looking like a string, but this is a plain string that is not coming from any formula, but this is actually coming from a formula. So over here we can write is formula this cell. So this shows true. It means this cell is having actually some formula. If we drag it down, this is false because this is not a formula. This is a plain string. Again, you can use this inside an if statement and print formula or not formula instead of true and false. So what we see that is blank, is email, is error, is formula, all of these just return either true or false. Then you can use them in your different functions accordingly and print whatever you want. But by default, they return either true or false. That's it. Is non-text. So let's say this particular column is having some number and some string. Let us delete this and write equal to is non-text, this one. So this is false because this is actually a text. Now if we drag this down, this is true because this is not a text, this is a number. This is true because this is not a text but a blank. This is false because this is actually a text. So it just differentiate if it is a text or not text. Again I say these functions are not used a lot. It's just you have in your mind that there are some functions of this sort, and in case you get seen when you are required to find whether this is a text, whether this is a number or not, then you can do these things. As the name suggests, you could have guessed that what is number is going to do. So let's write over here equal to is number this. Now this is false because this is not a number. If we drag this down, this is true because this is a number. This is false because this is not a number. Is non-text, is number. We are not going to do is ref. This is slightly complicated or slightly confusing. So as of now we are going to strike this out. Let us see what is text is doing. Again, similar to what is number is non-text did. Is text this. It is true because this is actually a text. If I drag this down, this is false because this is not a text. This is false because this is not a text. This is true because this is a text. Is URL similar to email? If I change this to, let's say delete everything, and over here we write www.gmail.com, here www.fb.com, and here we simply write India. Now if I check over here equal to is URL this, it is true because this is a valid URL. But if I drag this down, this is false because this is not a valid URL. This is a valid URL, this is a valid URL. So it checks whether this is a valid URL or not. And or are again very useful functions, and again these are used a lot. So we will do this and or in a separate video.